Hi everyone, welcome to my new video. This video will talk about the procedure to predict the winner of the World Cup. I'll be building a random forest model to predict the winner of the World Cup. Let's understand the procedure to build the model for predicting the winner of the World Cup. The first step to build a model is to figure out the variables that we'll be using in the model. I've created some variables. Here are the list of variables. The target variable will be the result column. I will show you how I calculated and generated different variables. Here are the list of variables that I have prepared, which will be used in the random forest model. The first variable is days since last home match. It talks about the number of days that has passed since match has been played by the home team. The second variable is similar to the first one. It talks about the number of days that has been passed since a match has been played by the away team. The next variable that has been created is the rank difference variable. It calculates the difference between two teams. The goal difference variable talks about the difference of the final score between two teams. The result variable is calculated using a if statement where if home score is greater than the away score, the answer is a win. If the away score is greater than the home score, the answer is a loss. If neither of these conditions are met, it's a draw. The last four columns, which have been created, uh, talk about a team's form. It takes into consideration uh, the number of goals scored by each team based on the location that, that they are currently playing in. Moreover, it takes into consideration whether they are the home team or the away team. Average goals passed for the home team talks about the average number of goals scored based on their previous performance. Average goal last five talks about the average number of goals that have been scored over a period of 5 games for each side. Once we understand the variables that we are going to use in the model for predicting the winner of the World Cup, it's time to understand the reasons for selecting the random forest model. There are many advantages for using the random forest model. The first advantage is that it handles non-linearity automatically. The model can help us understand non-linear relationships. Second advantage is that it is robust to overfitting. It uses multiple decision trees and it averages the predictions or performs majority voting for classification. The image on the right explains how random forest works. For example, we can say that three decision trees are used. It gives different results. The first two decision trees indicate a win for a particular match, whereas the third decision tree indicates a loss for a particular match. Based on majority voting, the decision for that match is a win. The third advantage is that it handles missing data and outliers reasonably well. Random forest makes multiple decision trees and works on subsets of data. So the outliers are handled pretty well. As you can see, we have scaled the data frame so that the variables are in a similar range. The next thing that we did is that we divided the data frame into four different parts. The different parts are X train, X test, Y train, and Y test. We stratified the target variables so that uh, each section gets equal number of classes to solve the issue of class imbalances. We have used the random forest model where we have selected a parameter that balances each class so that it helps us to accurately predict each class, and it gives importance to each class during training. Let's analyze our results. Finally, we have reached the final step, which is to predict the different brackets for the different knockout stages of the World Cup. So here are some important matches that I found when I was running the random forest model. The most interesting match that I found was the game between Germany and France in the round of 16. Here are the brackets. As you can see, in the semifinals, four teams make it through. The four teams are Germany, England, Brazil, and Argentina. Finally, the winner of the World Cup for this year is England. I'll be posting the code and sharing the files that I have used to build the model. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and enjoy life.